Good morning, everyone. I am going to be opening presents from my father, who just sent those to me today for my birthday. So I have two packages from him. There is, hold on, let me shrink this. Nope, other way. Technology. There we go. Now I can see the chat if anyone says hello. So this is package number one. I'm going to cover up my address there, but that is my daddy's handwriting. And I'm going to open this puppy up and see what, this is the smaller package. We'll see what he sends. Now, if you don't know me or my dad, you probably don't know how hilarious some of the things he sends are, and sometimes just baffling. So let's see what we got here. There we go. All right, there's some coffee I see, and a rock. There's a rock. There's another rock. Several more rocks. Oh, this one has some kind of shapes on it. And many other rocks. So we have, I'm sure, as everyone gets for their birthday from their father. Oh, and a shell. Here's a shell. Coffee, wonderful coffee. Stones. Sent in the mail. He sent these in the mail, theoretically, because the package wasn't expensive enough. He wanted to weigh it down some more, so he put some rocks in the box. But this is Blue Mountain Gourmet Blend Coffee. So I don't have a coffee maker, but the cool thing is that my dad, when I was young, taught me how to make cowboy coffee, which is basically just putting the grounds right in the hot water and then trying not to drink too many of the grounds when you drink it. So that's the kind of coffee that I'm going to have this morning. But there's my sister. Hello, Victoria. Good morning. Okay, package number two is much bigger and heavier. This is a very heavy package, whatever it is. Also heavily taped closed. Okay. Okay, so the first thing that I see is a mini bungee cord, item number one. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Next is a bag of little glass beads and even smaller, I don't know what these are. They're just tiny little, it looks like a piece of tapioca. So there we go. That happy birthday to me. And whoa, this is neat. Atomic bean. I'm guessing this has something to do with coffee, but I don't know what it is. It's got a little hook on it. It has batteries in it. I'm guessing this keeps your coffee hot somewhere. Dude, screw this back on. My sister does not know what this is. At first, I thought it was a camera, maybe. Okay, I'm having trouble getting this back on. Oh, there we go. Screw it back on. These little flaps come up, I assume, for carrying it. But how do you... Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, it's atomic beam, and not atomic beam. This has nothing to do with coffee, but look at that. Beautiful. I am ready for the end times. Okay, next is... This must have been giving most of the bulk in the package. It's aquarium stones. black aquarium stones, which actually, I don't know if this is what Dad was thinking, but I can get a lot of use out of these with my practice of ikebana, traditional Japanese flower arranging. Often you put these into the container before you put the flowers in there. So I can definitely get some use out of that. Thank you, Dad. And Japanese playing cards. Let's see if I can read these. Hana. It's flower. Porabipu. Okay, the handwriting here is real. Maybe that's No. Arahipu. I can't read this because of the print they're using. Tomotemo. Totemo. Let's look at some of the pictures of them. Actually, make sure there are playing cards in here because he is known sometimes to put things in packages that are not specific to that package. Oh, these are neat. They've got a really nice design. It's like kind of this sort of like manga Art Deco surrealist style. Check that out. That's really neat. Thank you, Dad. Okay. Next, we have. Okay, this is some kind of game. Zewashi game. Mazua. All right. I'm not quite adept enough to read this, but it seems like it's a tile game of some sort. So I will ask Sensei or Tamaki-san or Yasuko-san to read the directions here, and we will play a game of this sometime very soon at Japan House. Excellent. Thank you. Woo, woo, woo. And this seems to be, it's got the same characters. So this seems to be something that goes along with that card game. Or is it more cards? It's miniature cards. It's like little tiles, but it's got the same art style. So it's either part of the same game or it's by the same people, but it's really neat. I like the design on it. And now we've got books. However, it's not really books. It's actually, yay, it's a container to store stuff in that looks like books. That's beautiful, and it's full of stuff. Okay, so what do we have here? A nightlight that's shaped kind of like an alien convalescence pod. And Consolidated Corporations Wire Association. I don't know what this thing is, but it's radio something, CW and AC arrestor. This is some kind of device, piece of a device you would use for some kind of electrical something, I'm thinking. Victoria, is Dad there? Can he answer what this is from? It looks pretty cool, though. And the box alone is very aesthetically pleasing. I dig this thing. It's a lightning arrestor. So if lightning has been doing crimes, you can use this to legally arrest lightning. And now there's a. I'm not entirely sure what this material is, but it's rolled up into this roll, and then he's used kind of rubber bands to secure it. I'm not going to unsecure it now because I'm afraid that to be in this shape for a specific reason. If as my sister says, all of this stuff is adding up to some specific thing. This is sandpaper. This is sandpaper too, I guess. It's just lighter. So there's two things of sandpaper. There's a good chance that maybe he's giving me these for art projects because I can certainly use little bits of sandpaper like this to distress things on canvases or on wood or even on paper, which is what I will use it for unless he has another specific objective with that. Okay. This looks like a multi-tool of mega monumental proportions. I'm already, yes, all right. So, and I mean, inside, this is like Swiss Army magic in here. I'm going to get lots of views out of this. Thank you very much, Father. And moving on, pink duct tape, which I just ran out of yesterday. I think Uncle Don Macon's psychic powers are in full force this week, everyone. I did not mention to him in any way that I ran out of pink duct tape, nor did he have any idea that I think I use pink duct tape constantly. And he just refilled my supply, which I was going to have to do today. So thank you. That's perfect prognostication. Okay, this looks like it clips on a belt, maybe. There's this little kind of belt clippy thing here. Is that what that is? It pops in and out. I don't know what it is. And then I'm going to open up. It's a compass. Yes. So you clip the compass on your belt, and then you can always check the direction with this. Excellent. Thank you, Dad. And we have more rocks. Just got to make sure the package is not too light. We wouldn't want that. This one is really actually a very nice smooth rock. And almost always, if Uncle Don sends you a package, there will be at least one package of ear pillow earplugs within that package. Got to make sure you can shut out the rest of the world sometimes. And then this little thing, I'm thinking this may go with the lightning arrestor in some way. I'm thinking that in order to arrest lightning, you need to use these things in tandem. More earplugs. Something wrapped up very carefully in this napkin, and it's a rock. It's a really pretty rock with neat striations on it. I don't know how well you can make out the detail on that. Can I get it so close that I get blurred out and it focuses? Do you autofocus laptop camera? It doesn't seem so. And I think there's another very smooth rock, yes, wrapped up inside of that. That one's pretty too. I wonder where he got these. I'm thinking maybe he picked them up in Texas when he and my stepmom Ruth went on a road trip recently. Here is some red sticky tape, which again, I can definitely use for art if he doesn't have other plans he thinks I should be using it for. And stickers, decals. These I will definitely use for art. That's going to go straight onto some paintings today. What else? Now we've got some other stuff wrapped up in plastic. Feel something clinking in there. Rock. With, this looks like that, but somebody probably did these scratches on that rock. And it looks like a tiny like teacup dish or something of that nature. And there's another thing here wrapped up similarly. Let's see. This feels like another stone. Yeah. Woo! Ooh. That is super beautiful. Right on my desk here with my paperweight from when my grandmother worked at the phone company. I'll put this next to it to weigh down some papers. And then finally, there is, okay, I'm not entirely sure what's happened here. Are these magnets? Oh, okay. There's the Constitution of the United States held together by two very irregularly shaped magnets that I'm going to get as far away from my computer as I can right now because my dad has a penchant for sending super strong magnets that wipe hard drives. So I'm going to put that far away. All right. So that is it. That is the wonderful packages from my dad. I hope you enjoyed watching these, and if only you were so lucky to get these kind of stuff. It's always a real delight to open a package like this up and just have no idea what's going to be in there. And sometimes after having it opened up, still having no real idea what I've just been given. It's a lot of fun. So everyone have a great day. Nice seeing you. Talk to you later. Bye.